Hi everyone, I'm Vijay Nadiminti. I'm CEO and Director of AgHub, Agri-Innovation Hub at Professor Jayashankar Telangana Agriculture University. By education, I'm a horticulturist and a management professional in agri-business from Niam, Jaipur. I have almost 15 years of experience in agri-business sector, working in emerging spaces like private wholesale markets, non-profit, the startup ecosystem, the agri-innovation, and the funding ecosystem. But the last 10 years, I've been specialized in building two incubators, right now AgHub and prior to this AIDEA, and launching India's first food and agri accelerator called Agri-Udan in 2015. The last 10 years, apart from building these incubators, accelerators, and the platforms, I have been able to nurture around 250 food and agri-tech startups in the ecosystem. And my association with Action for India started almost in 2018 when I happened to meet Mr. Sanjay Kadvedu, latest cohort of Action for India. I've been very happy to be a part of the Action for India's launch of Agri Accelerator. I have been in one of the core team members. So, I learned a lot and was happy to be a part of the contributing team which built that Action for India's Accelerator. And after this whole exploration exercise and structuring the accelerator with the Action for India team, I was also taken as a mentor to advise the startups, particularly two of the startups in the cohort, which includes ClimaCrew and For Climate. I've been advising both of these companies. One interesting thing I liked about the Action for India forum is that AFI made a conscious effort in bringing the mentors across the ecosystem, and very interesting feature about Action for India's program, the Accelerator, has been constant mentoring sessions with the industry leaders, innovation ecosystem, matured startup founders to understand the journey, and last but not the least, engaging huddles. As a part of the huddles, I was very happy to be a part of the huddle programs where around 4 to 5 mentors from the ecosystem, from industry, academia, agribusiness sector, and the innovation and the investment industry had come together in having a one-on-one conversation with the startup. So I'm really happy to be a part of the Action for India's forum, the way the AFI has taken into one of the promising accelerators in the country. And most importantly, the effort to constantly engage the startups and the ecosystem and helping the startups to access the best in mentor pool of the ecosystem and leverage the opportunities in the ecosystem. So overall, it was a very enriching and a very interesting and active experience working with the Action for India's accelerator program designing as well as the cohort and mentoring the startups.